Hello, great minds. Greetings to everyone. Be say they watch this video. Please say this is a quick update. As we always talk, this is our platform. With the always they bring down the recent happenings when we say they go on across the globe concerning migrant politics, entertainment, whatever you can call it. We are here to bring it to your notice. So this time around now, we don't see get another breaking news from the Italian side. Without really wasting much of your time, let me just read the article. This one, the article that they just published yesterday. So I read the article now so that I will know the one we say we will take about. One, they said Italy declared states of emergency amid migration influx. Then on Tuesday, the Council of Ministers, led by Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, FDI/ECRO, declared a national state of emergency on immigration after the Civil Protection and the Sea Policy Minister, Nello Musumeci, proposed it. The decision also comes after a meeting between Musumeci and the Interior Minister, Matteo Piattodosi. The state of emergency will be financed with an initial €5 million in funding. He said, let's be clear, the problem is not solved. The solution to which is linked only to a conscious and a responsible intervention by the European Union. Musumeci said after the government decided on the state of emergency, there is a condition of absolute emergency. It is not a new fact. It is a problem destined not to be exhausted for at least the next 10 years, the minister told Radio AQEU, stressing the need to neutralize the mafias of the scapegoats. Last February, the Italian parliament approved the so-called Code of Conduct for NGOs, a government decree establishing a code of conduct for ships intervening to rescue migrants. Despite criticism from the UN and humanitarian groups, migration flows in recent months have strained state structure, according to Musumeci, also called for a responsible approach towards migrants and their rights. In particular, the minister highlighted the difficulty in managing the flows arriving at the islands, Lampedusa, and the entire southern coast of Sicily, area where first reception hotspots are constantly collapsing. It goes on to say, the Easter weekend was busy for national authority with boats breaking down and a migrant at sea whereby about 2,000 people were rescued. And rescued operation and other way for another 1,200. Coast Guard and a Frontex assets participate in search and rescue (SARS operation). Rescue operations are still ongoing in the Ionian Sea. The Coast Guard tweeted on Tuesday, referring to group barges, one with 800 and the other with 400 migrants on board, intercepted more than 100 miles southeast of Sicily. The two boats were escorted towards the coasts due to prohibitive weather conditions. Then they concluded part, listen. He said, according to Interior Ministry data, 31,292 migrants landed between 1st of January and 11th of April. During the same period in the previous 2 years, arrivals were significantly low, 7,928 in 2022 and 8,505 in 2021. That is the end of the article. So guys, now that is That's what we just got in. As me and you they talk now, you know say and the period when be say men take dey make that way. Hmm? Na im be this. That's why you see say the arrival of migrants is enormous. The thing na they increase on a daily basis. And you even see wetin they talk now. The previous time, the arrival of migrants they were very low compared to where we are now. The month when we say we dey so, you know say na summer, now we dey approach so. And down in Africa now, like Nigeria for example, it was not rainy season. Nine day. So you see, you see what we say we talk about now. So the battle, the battle continue. So men not just get joy, men they not get joy. Based on say the place when be say therefore they come, the place, like I say the place not hold water, things get as it be. So now you say people that they make all those kind of a desperate journey. If take for example and say the country when be say we did like this, eh, eh, it is they okay. There may be no need when person will come the back of those kind journey when be say it involves a life and death. So now just be the thing. So I just say pray those one be say they see the road, say that they embark on the journey. May the they say I just pray and I wish them a journey mercy. You understand? Those of them when they say uh, they say they get them from mind say they want come. I will see it twice whether the kind of journey when be say and I will feel risk or whether I will feel make or whether the journey even worth it or not. So now the thing now just be that. So great minds and the latest update now just be that today. Say me I say let una know what they play. So if you see this video, see help us to comment, to like and to share. God will bless you as you continue to do so. Amen.